everybody. So we got another 100x gem here to talk about, and this is another layer one. I've been seeing a lot of layer ones recently popping up out of the woodwork. So we're going to talk about this one. And again, when I say 100x, I mean from the bottom. But anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Let's get straight into it. And I know you guys can see I got the mic here. I got the audio interface set up. So I got all the new setups here. Shout out to the OG subscribers and the new subscribers. Been here since day one, and the new subscriber who's been here, since yesterday or last week or last month. Shout out to all y'all. But yeah, let's get into this. So this new project is called Story. So IP is the what it's is the ticker symbol, if you want to say. That's what we call it in the stock market. But yeah, IP coin is Story. 2.3 billion inside a market cap here. That's pretty impressive. The 24-hour trading volume, 652 million. And I'll always tell you guys about what I like about projects and what I don't, especially when we do these 100x possibility of 100x gems, right? This one right here, I don't like that it has no max supply. It can be unlimitedly minted, so they can make as many coins as they want. That's one thing I don't like. It is a layer one, which is good. Layer ones are like literally the foundation of crypto. So, there is that. Now, I also want to show you guys like what we would look like at 100x with a project like this. This has a lot of market cap. Now, I'm going to go over what this project is, obviously. Just wait. Yeah, wait. Anyways, $100. If we not $100, if we were to 100x, the market cap would be at 30.4 billion, right? This is at 2.3 billion. So remember that. And that's from the bottom, right? So anyways, let's go ahead and talk about, well, that's not even from the bottom, actually. That's just from like where we are now. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about this project. So this is Story. It is in the top gainers right now for CoinGecko. It's doing fairly well. Here is the website. They got their Twitter and everything. So they call themselves the world's IP blockchain AI native infrastructure for the 80 trillion IP asset class. If any of you guys don't know, IP stands for intellectual property. So the world's intellectual property blockchain AI native infrastructure for the 80 trillion intellectual property asset class. So they're aiming towards tokenizing intellectual property. That's pretty much what they're doing. So as you can see here, AI native infrastructure for IP. AI's next leap depends on unlocking the 80 trillion IP asset class. Story tokenizes IP and makes it programmable from ownership to remix to monetization. So they are intellectual property based. That's what they're really going after. So it's another AI crypto here. And I'm telling you guys, AI cryptos are literally going off. AI cryptos are actually doing the best during this bull run. So you definitely want to watch out for these AI cryptos. Anyways, AI runs on IP. Story is purpose built to solve AI's biggest bottleneck: access to rights, cleared, specialized, real world data. Purpose built for IP. Story is the infrastructure layer that makes IP and real world data programmable, enforceable, and monetizable. So, like I said, they're really trying to monetize the intellectual property and tokenize it. So that's what they're trying to bring. They're bringing that into the future, which is the now. Anyways, programmable licensing, machine readable, legally enforceable, and ready for autonomous workflows. So if you're creating things on AI, you can tokenize it through this. And then from there, you now have your own intellectual property. So that it's pretty interesting. Open use, non-commercial remix, commercial use, commercial remix. They got all of it. Now, IP tokenization, you can tokenize, stake, trade, and combine IP into new tradable portfolios. And this is kind of the new thing coming out with a lot of cryptos. Think about Zora built on Base. Zora built on Base tokenizes social media posts because Zora has their own social media platform. So they tokenize their own social media posts. And I've been seeing a lot of different projects tokenizing different things and allowing for the trading of those tokenized assets on their platform. And that's kind of what we're seeing here with IP Story. So on-chain enforcement, automated attribution, and royalties across derivative graphs. You can kind of see here, these are some people's tokenized intellectual property. So I guess this person, they created one of these NFT looking picture things, and now they tokenized it, and now that's their intellectual property. So it's almost working like NFT too, if you think about it. But anyways, unlock IP's full potential. Story powers new licensing and monetization models across industries and applications. So down here, you got the AI companies license uncrawlable IP safe data sets for physical AIs. Data providers enable permissionless licensing for data sets in DE PIN infrastructure. Biomedicine and patents. As you can see, you can tokenize a lot of things, and all of this is intellectual property. Like, think of it, like you created some type of medicine, or you have a patent for an ingredient that goes into a certain type of medicine. Well, now instead of just handing it off to somebody and trying to go through like a lawyer to legitimize it, I guess you can patent it yourself and automate those royalties. I don't know how it would 100% work. That's kind of how it's seeming. Where I come in is well, first they say institutional funds. You can also do that as well, and brands and entertainment and creators. Register, license, and monetize your IP in seconds. So this is what something I can understand more better. Let's say I were to create a song, right? And I want to copyright that song. Well, instead of going through the traditional way of copywriting this song, I can go ahead and register it here. I can license it, and then I can monetize it and stake it or trade it, and people, they can almost have a piece of my pie is pretty much what I'm saying. And that can increase over time. And that's kind of what it's looking like. Brands and entertainment as well. So I can make a video and then I can tokenize it. And now that's my intellectual property, I guess. So yeah, this is it seems like a pretty interesting thing. Backed by category leaders, Samsung Next, WME, A16Z Crypto. So yeah, it's seeming like a solid play here. And I don't know exactly how many people are interested in something like this, but it does seem like a solid play just to trade on, honestly. But yeah, it seems like it has potential. The only thing is we're seeing a lot of new layer ones coming into the crypto market with a lot of market cap. Like, this is ranked number 59 already. It was just listed onto CoinGecko February 18th, 2025. I'm pretty sure it was released before that, but it was just now put on CoinGecko in February of this year. It's already ranked 59, already has 2.3 billion market cap, already has 7.9 billion fully diluted value, already has a 652 million trading volume, up 31% in the last 30 days, up 692% in the last 7 months since it got listed. This is crazy. Like, you're seeing a lot of layer ones doing some groundbreaking stuff. So yeah, this crypto bull run, I've seen somebody, I forgot who it was, but he predicted that this bull run goes all the way up to 10 trillion market cap for overall cryptos. Right now we're at 3.86 trillion. But seeing all these new layer ones coming out, even some layer twos, like, it definitely looks like we'll be going up there with the high market caps for crypto. I'm thinking somewhere around 5 trillion is where we'll top out for this market, somewhere around 5 trillion. Me personally, maybe 5, maybe 8 at the most, 10 possibly. But yeah. Anyways, this is their Story Explorer. So storyscan.io, you can see 4 million addresses. That's a lot. Average block time 2.3 seconds, pretty fast. Daily transactions 285,000. So a lot of people are using this as well. So yeah, this is pretty impressive, honestly. And here is their Twitter, and they post a lot here on Twitter. They just update everyone 24/7. Like, this is what projects need to do. They need to update everyone 24/7. But yeah, they had some summit going on, and this is an update they put over the past 24 hours. The Story Foundation has executed 2.9 million USDT in buybacks as part of the 82 million buyback program. That is huge, which runs through November 16th, 2025. So they're doing a lot of buybacks. And they kind of have to, because if you think about it, they have unlimited supply, or at least that's what CoinGecko is telling us. So correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it's definitely interesting to see this project out here. But anyways, here is the CEO, SY Lee, Story/IP, CEO, co-founder. the president, the Poseidon, as he said, incubated by Story, founder of Radish. So yeah, he is the founder of this. So pretty interesting. And yeah, this is pretty much all I got for you guys today, though. I just kind of wanted to come in and let you guys know what is going on out here. This guy is from Seoul, South Korea. So this is a Korean made project. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about it. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Let me know what you guys think about this. And let me know what you guys think about the new audio because I got the mic set up here again now. So yeah, let me know. And as always, I'll be back with another video.